4 of Orioles franchise. Game 2 of the series with the Kansas City Royals. After a tough loss in Game 1, the Orioles send their newly acquired ace, Corbin Burnes, to the mound. To take on Daniel Lynch, left-handed pitcher. Corbin Burnes did not have a good first start in an Orioles uniform.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. Starting on the mound in this one, Corbin Burnes.
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year, a sub 350 ERA, and you know, guys like that, you may think
Michael Garcia to lead off for the Kansas City Royals.
You have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year, opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals. It features a great veteran presence, Salvador Perez.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Lots of speed on this team.
Dairon Blanco in the box with one away as he takes ball one. There's a strike.
Boog, anytime we broadcast a game with Burnes pitching, we expect to see a lot of strikeouts. His ability to pull hitters, it's a real gift, man, and he generates swings and misses thanks to that filthy slider of his. The best way to hit that slider is just don't miss the fastball.
Santander settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
2 outs, base is empty. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs, base is
Come on,
empty.
Corbin.
It misses.
Got him.
It's a strikeout. KC down in order. And now the O's will get their first crack at it. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore. And today's starting pitcher, Daniel Lynch.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Nope, that's the ball.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
The Kansas City Royals start the season 3-1 after yesterday's win against the Orioles. It's going to be interesting to see if in real life baseball, if the Orioles can keep up that streak they have going where they have not been swept.
And another ball.
They were not swept at all last year. Other than the playoffs. Which I guess is the worst time to get swept, but
One down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left.
You folks can't hear this because I don't have my Pardio on, but my friend the Frog is laughing at me.
Plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustments. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Just missed. One out, base is empty. Foul ball there. And he deals. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Blanco on his way over. He's got it. There's two away.
Every day during batting practice,
Man, this team's got way too much speed.
practice this, and when the game comes, make the play perfectly.
And that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's
Something like that.
Ryan Mountcastle. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Rip towards third. They take the force out, and that is that. One left for the Orioles. We played an inning, no score.
And here comes the
Back here with my pal Siggy, and now it's
senior
Salvador
member of the
Perez
team,
to the plate.
Salvador Perez, the
In
2015
his sixth season,
World
29
Series
years old,
MVP.
and of course, has a Cy Young to his credit.
A man who is arguably a Hall of Famer once he retires.
With the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Ball
Off the plate,
one,
ball
no
one.
strikes.
Leave some comments in the comments below. Do you think Salvador Perez is a Hall of Famer?
Away here, both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play,
What do
you're
you
going to
got?
have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
I gotta say yes, I really do. I think his run in their World Series run, the World Series MVP, he's been a consistent offensive threat, good on defense.
The 2-2 now.
I gotta give him the nod.
Struck him out, and there's one down. Digging in, Nelson Velasquez. That one misses, and that's ball
Count
one.
1-0.
Burnes, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter.
I'm curious, since my buddy in my PlayStation chat here, Froggy, is a Pittsburgh Pirates fan. Him and I were having the discussion
In the air, left field.
earlier. Speaking of would-be Hall of Famers, do you think Andrew McCutchen is a Hall of Famer?
Two outs, base is empty. And now
Again,
first baseman, Vinny
leave
Pasquale.
leave some thoughts in the comments below on both Salvador Perez and
Left-handed hitter.
Kutch.
Second inning here, no score. And ball one.
1-1.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
All over that one right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he had a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach. And just blasted it through the infield. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Hunter Renfroe in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one in the dirt, and it's 1-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's second. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that's the third out. A double in the inning, but they leave him stranded. Now to the bottom of the second.
Interesting way to look at it.
And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. First pitch misses.
Ball one, no strike.
In the air, right field. Renfroe brings it in, and there's one away. So next they hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Henderson bats left, throws right, batting sixth in today's lineup. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swings and misses. Strike one.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Swings through that one for strike two. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And now it's Austin Hayes. In the air out to center. And that's the inning.
Good Lord. You can't get anything by their outfield. Because I've heard speed doesn't take a day off.
Back now at Oriole Park. New inning getting started. Here's the veteran second baseman, Adam Frazier. And the pitch.
Would you agree with that assessment, Frog? Speed does not take a day off.
Start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And foul ball. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. And 1-1. On the ground, a second, might be two. Off-balance speed, there's one.
Got the lead runner at second.
So the batting order turns over. Number 11, the next to hit. Grounded out his first time up. There's a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all three swings.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that out.
Dyrone Blanco steps in for the Royals. Close, but called a ball.
Dyrone, I've never heard that name before.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Waters off of first with 2 away. Pitches in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. First and second, 2 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one fouled off.
Oh. Don't want to throw the ball right down the plate to Bobby Witt Jr.
And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Because he will probably hit the ball a long way.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Got him looking. And that is that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the Orioles DH. Ramon Urias. Lynch back to work. Just missed. Line of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Jorge Mateo now. Would chase that time. Down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Right through there for a strike. And another ball.
Come on, Jorge.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Bounce to the left side. A dive. He's got it. Gathers and throws. And they get the out.
Good Lord.
My goodness, singing. That was a great diving stop and maybe even a better throw.
Yeah, this out is all about athleticism. I mean, this guy did a great job knocking it down on the dive, but he doesn't get the out without the cannon of a throw. That was just impressive all around.
Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Orioles held in check there, and we are still scoreless. Back here in Baltimore, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Salvador Perez. And the right-hander back to work. Curveball drops in there.
Come on, Corbin.
Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. And here is Nelson Velasquez. Fly to left his first time. That one's in there. That's strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering way off the plate.
Come on.
All tied up. Top half of inning number 4.
What I do, I can't put this guy away.
That one ripped. Santander moving back for it. Gone into the flagpole. That's one way to quiet the crowd.
And Kansas City takes the lead on a Nelson Velasquez solo shot. Which wouldn't be so bad if I could hit. What a one-run lead lately feels.
Well, he did a really nice job of letting that ball travel bobble, wasn't too quick. He kept the shoulder square to home plate, which allows you to drive the ball to the opposite field with power. We see the power and the authority, and fortunately, he was lucky enough to keep it fair.
Pasquantino batting with one down, takes a strike. And a curve is
They might as well be up by 100.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hayes makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder, number 32, Hunter.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Check swing, no appeal.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Falling behind 2-1. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Hayes pulls it down, and that is that. The Royals get a run in the inning on this side. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League. Back here with my pal Siggy, and here is Adley Rutschman. And that one in the air center field. And there's one down. Anthony Santander at the plate.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Fought off foul.
God bless America.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
I believe that was my first perfect of MLB The Show.
As a hitter right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Well, I'm 24, yes.
Cleanup hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Man at first, one away. One there. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Up and in, and the count is even, 2-2. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's excited.
Okay. Runners on first and second. Got something cooking, which means I'll probably hit and do a double play.
Right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to.
6, 4, 3, double play. Did I call that or what?
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice second baseman.
And we're back. Drew Waters stands in. The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there.
And then my buddy has to rub salt in the wound and tell me he's hitting home runs while I'm hitting in double plays.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
I keep it up like this, my dynamic hitting is going to be down a rookie.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander in pursuit. Corrals it. And there's one down. So the Royals batting order turns over. Number 11 steps in for the Royals. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth. On the ground, Mateo throws to first, and there's 2 away. So up now for Kansas City, Tyrone Blanco. Lifted in the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it.
A nice quick inning for Corbin Burnes. He's through 5.
Home half of the 5th coming. We head to the bottom of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore. Gunnar Henderson. The wind of the pitch.
You know you're being way too aggressive as an offense if you're into the bottom of the 5th and the pitchers, their opposing pitchers only throwing 43 pitches.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. 2 up, 2 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square up your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Renfroe getting an angle on it. And that is that. Back now.
And Kansas City's pitching has shut me down.
Junior, the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch to the inning.
Hard line out. Exit velocity of 103 right to the left fielder's glove.
Stands in now.
You love to see it.
Strike 1. Pitch misses. 1-1.
I can't believe I just said that. I hate when people say that.
Inside, just missed. They say you win.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And there's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Perez leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. Clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Pasquantino in the box again. Takes the strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Popped him up into foul ground. And that is that.
All right, let's get Corbin Burnes some run support. Six innings, a 1-run ball should be enough to win a game.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th and into the box for Baltimore. Jorge Mateo. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
The problem is everything looks so hittable out of this pitcher's hand.
In the air out towards right center. Waters sizes this one up. Brings it in. 1 away. And now Cedric Mullins.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
In the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Orioles trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. The lefty fires. Ground ball to the right side. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bounce to third. bounces to first. Rutschman retired. And the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Top of inning number 7. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And a pitch.
Nope.
Just missed. Swing and a ball
Popped him up.
Henderson gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here's Adam Frazier.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Something like that.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That
1 ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Corbin Burnes is at 90 pitches.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. Warning track, wall, and you can touch all baseball.
And Corbin Burnes gives up his 2nd home run of the game. 2-0 Royals. Which, the way I'm hitting the ball, it might as well be 200-0. 200-0.
Stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That clips the zone, and the count even at 1. And that's in there at the knees. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rutschman gathers. Where's the first? In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the 7th, and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander.
So frustrating.
And a pitch.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
There we go.
And aboard on the
Leadoff single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Tying run at the plate. This one smoked out to left. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So digging in, Jordan Westburg. There's the strike at the knees.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really...
There we go.
This one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. And that's a double. The relay. The tag. And he's out.
Caught trying to score at home. Got too aggressive.
Pair of strikeouts. first pitch doesn't find the zone.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. The throw in, but it's offline. He will score.
And if I hadn't gone for it just a second ago, I would have tied the game up now.
All day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Daniel Lynch departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Carlos Hernandez on to pitch here.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Hayes up for the third time and takes ball one.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. A walk or just a base hit. But you got to stay within yourself.
Holding on to a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. And the count 1-2.
Typically, the outfield
Come on,
defense will
Orioles.
go a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. This one in the air right field.
Go, go, go.
And one hops the wall. Here comes the runner. Frazier with a relay throw.
Tie ball game.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than
There we
your
go.
individual stats. With the pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they score twice and even it up late. Eighth inning coming up. We are tied 2-2.
2-2. Come on. Come on, O's. We can win this game.
We go to the eighth. So up now for Kansas City, Dairon Blanco. And he deals. Out to short. In plenty of time to first. They keep a big threat off the bases. In a tie game like this. One out. Bobby Witt Jr. digs in now. Little chopper rolls foul. One down, base is empty. Dives, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe. No problem.
I take it you're playing in Kansas City?
Right there, good hustle getting down the line. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing
Where else is there a fountain?
Mike Baumann into the game. He's making his second appearance of the season. Now it's going to be Salvador Perez. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And he pumps in a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. So here's the Royals DH, Nelson Velasquez. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Westberg. Tosses the first. Third out.
And we go to the bottom of the 8th with a tie game.
So one left for Kansas City, and this game is still.
I swear, if I end up doing one of these private streams again, and it goes into extra innings, I'm gonna think there's something. I'm gonna think it's fixed.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Chris Stratton. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. So digging in, Jorge Mateo. The pitch. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Check on the runner. Mateo back safely. Stepping in, Cedric Mullen.
Ball 1.
Mateo runs.
Count
Throw to
1-0.
second. He's safe. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast
There we go. Come on.
data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. The 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a foul ball.
Come on, Cedric.
Makes the count 2-1.
Give me that hit.
High in the air, out to right. Renfroe in position. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Adley Rutschman. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Come on, Adley. Just make solid contact. Anything with a strikeout.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The pitch.
Ball, that's outside.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. And another ball.
Come on, Adley.
Righty to the plate. To the right side.
There we go. Base hit. Orioles take the lead in the bottom of the 8th.
Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Yep.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. On the ground, could be 2.
And double play.
And that's 2. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. Last chance coming up for the Royals. We go to the 9th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino.
Here comes Craig Kimbrell. Man, I really wish Felix Bautista wasn't hurt out for the year.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Craig Kimbrell. He comes in with a chance for his 2nd save of the season. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The 1-2. And that one upstairs.
Come on, Kimbrel.
Out to short. Mateo sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Now it's Hunter Renfroe.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Right through there for a strike.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Pitch is in there. 0-2.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Right-handed reliever. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
2 up, 2 down for Craig Kimbrel.
He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
1 more out.
2 down now, and here is Adam Frazier. In there for strike 1. Just missed.
Former Oriole Adam Frazier.
And a 1-1. Rolled softly.
You know he would love to tie the game up and show the Orioles they should have re-signed him.
Kimbrel is just 1 strike away. And now the count is even.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
This one high in the air to left center. And he's got it. Ball game.
Austin Hayes gets it. The Orioles in the win column.
This turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy with a win like this.
A 3-2 final score in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
All right, all right, all right.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious
Hope you enjoyed.
runs on Ace
Consider liking the video,
5 runners.
subscribing to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Love all the support so far with MLB The Show.
They left 6 runners on base.
Much appreciated.
Time of the ball game.
Nothing but love, and I will see you next time.